Alright. Alright, folks. Well, here's a computer chip, as the kids call it, and it's gonna put it in there, and it's gonna be good, and it's fast. Okay, well, I skipped ahead, and here's where we're at. We got the work computer and the computer we're working on up down there. Nothing unusual there. That's normal. But the unusual thing is I've actually prepared this time. So I have a screwdriver, a Phillips screwdriver. It's even short, so you can, get into things. And then I got thermal paste. Also, I'm working on even less sleep than the last video, so yeah, we'll see how this one goes. Step 1 here. Actually, there's going to be 2 steps here. But step 1 is we're going to take this off so that we have... oh, God. I know it's behind here, and it's not pretty. I kind of don't want to do this, but I think it's the only way to get to the CPU cooler and do this. Yeah, it's going to be hard to put this back on because there's so many cords in this thing. But yeah. All right. This is what I see. I don't think. Yeah, that's. I don't think I needed to do that. I think we're totally, we don't have to do this at all. Yeah, never disregard this step. This is not step 1. Okay, this is actually step 1. Taking this off and putting it on its side. And actually, hold on. There we go. Everyone can see now. The challenge, though, is getting this thing unscrewed. I have no idea how you do that. So, I don't know actually how this comes off. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some tooling around. Kind of a few things have happened. First step I did was a misstep. I thought I had to remove this thing, and I got those screws out. I had to remove the graphics card. Didn't actually have to do that. Wasn't able to do that. That's going to be a pain in the ass when I do that, I've discovered. Because the thing you use to get that out, it's like way the hell down in there. So I guess how to get that out, you have to take out both these fans. Or actually just this one. That was unnecessary. But now that I'm actually going to wait till I get this thing out. But yeah, so if you have a giant cooler like this, you just need to take out the middle fan, and then you access these guys, right? You get those. You unscrew those. In fact, I'm going to start unscrewing those right now, and I don't have a long enough screwdriver. I thought I needed a short one. I was woefully underprepared with the tools. So I'm already that many new tools, and now I need a third new one. Alright, the shit is out. Got this big boy cooler. It's out of there. Yeah, just those 3 screws down there. That did the job. And in here you can see the old reliable 5820K sitting there covered in a computer cum. That's kind of how it goes when you're a CPU. But anyway, we got to take those off, I'm pretty sure. Well, maybe we don't, actually. I'll try taking those arm things up with those on, but I'm pretty sure we got to take that off. But anyway, yeah, this is where I'm at. All right, another one. Yeah, I just took all those little bars off and I just slid them in my little toilet that I made. I made this in high school. It's pretty cool. And yeah, Yeah, back to this. Well, part of the whole reason why I'm doing well, this is actually sort of after the fact, but one of the other videos I'm gonna put up is the New Year's special video, Age of Empires. It's a long video, and on this processor, it took, and mind you, this is 1080p, 30 FPS. It took a whole 9 freaking hours to render. So, yeah, it's a good old chip, but we need a faster thing than that. That's pretty awful. So we do, and this is the thing. So what I'm going to try to do is not destroy it. Oh, by the way, this is off eBay, so there's no guarantee that this is actually even what it says it is. It could actually be worse than this. Who knows? Who knows? But, you know, I have high hopes. I have high hopes here. So, yeah, let's get this thing off. Do some grounding. Then I think you just poke that down.
Wrong.
And it goes up. Hold on. Oh, I think you start with this side here. Ah, look at that. Then that bit moves, and then you can do this side. Look at that. 2 things ready to go. Okay, we're getting to the real guts of the computer, so we gotta ground ourselves so we don't break it. Lift. Oh, okay, that one doesn't want to move. This up. Okay, next step. This, okay. It looks similar, so that's a good start. Hold on, let me open this thing. Oh yeah, part of the instructions with this whole thing is upgrading your BIOS, because I have an old X99. Had a BIOS from 2015, so I really need to update that shit to get the new Broadwell E. I say new, they're 4 years old, but they're new to me. But anyway, yeah, you need to upgrade your BIOS. Okay, this is what it looks like. For some reason, they put a sticker on it so that if you can fuck this up easier. Also, maybe that you get a warranty. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. That's probably old. That's probably from 2016. Who knows? This is a used processor. This is not new. But, you know, if it works, it works. So let's get going. Oh, what's that? A scratch? Or is that an actual... We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Well, if you have really good vision, you can see... Oh, yeah. There we go. You can see that it at least says it's a 6950X. So we're in good hands so far. We're going to benchmark this thing when it's done. And I will put up the results, and I might even try overclocking it. Probably not today, but, you know, we got the cooling for it, so, yeah, let's crank this. Anyway, time to set that aside somewhere where it won't just fall on the carpet and get destroyed. If anyone's interested, I'm going to throw my old one on eBay. And I might sell it for like, you know, $40, who knows? Yeah. And luckily, I have the actual original box to this thing. So when I sell it on eBay, there's a little bonus. But anyway, we got to take this one out and put the new one in. Okay. And I got to remember, that's the corner. That's the good old Intel CPU corner. You know, you got to match that. Okay. Lights on. We got to see in full clarity if I fuck this up or not. I built this thing. I should be able to take it apart. Up it goes. You can see what it looked like. There it is. The new one. I'm actually getting pretty excited now. We're making progress here. Okay. So little squares on that side. This is heavier. I can feel the heft. Those extra 4 cores, you know, they weigh extra. This is gonna be hot, boy, if I ever like try to overclock this motherfucker. It's gonna run hot. I can already tell. But it's fine. I got those extra cores so it can render videos in, you know, under a day. So, yeah. That's always a pro. Corners lined up. I'm not fucking anything up. Just making double sure. Make sure I'm not crazy. Okay, we're good. Okay, so this thing goes first. Reverse order, right? And then this thing goes on. Oh, that's such a anxiety-inducing little noise. Oh God, you can kind of see the wear and tear on this thing. But you know, I got it for around 300-ish, which, you know, you get a Ryzen and kick this thing's ass. That's new. But I want to hang on to this motherboard because it cost a lot. And, yeah. Yeah. Oh well. I'll be happy with this thing for quite some time, if it works. Okay, now I just got to put on the computer comm, and we'll be good to go. I almost forgot. One thing we should do before we apply thermal paste, clean that out, because we're going to have, like, shit scores if our cooler looks like it just came out of, like, the desert. So we got to clean this thing out. All right. Well, better than it was. I'm going to try this other side. We only have so much spray, so we kind of might half-ass this a little bit. But, you know, as long as it's better than it was, I'll be happy. All right. Fans. Time for the fans. Oh, that's not doing a lot. That's really not doing a lot. Yeah, this thing's getting cold. Hold on, I got Q-tips. We can Q-tip this. Alright, if you can see this, that was the damage done to the Q-tips, because the computer's fucking dirty, it turns out. I'm about as done as I'm going to be. Certainly better than it was. I mean, you can barely even see the dust on camera. Yeah, that's the dirty side. This is the clean side. So, an improvement has been made, that's for sure. I even cleaned down here. Still kind of dusty, but certainly better than it was. Also, this can go back on. Get back on there, you bastard. Is this upside? No, that's not upside down. That's right. Motherfucker. Okay, I'm gonna need both my hands for this one. Oh yeah, that was actually easy. I was just doing it upside down, like an idiot. Yeah. I hope that still. Oh God, let me Q-tip that. That's really nasty. Oh my God. I'm just gonna get some of this out, and it'll be better than it was. I'm not gonna spend all day on this. Now it's time for the main event here. Thermal pasting. So let's get that out. If I can find where I put it. Yeah, in here. Alright, so we got some TX4, some Tunic TX4. It's stuff I was running on my old one. So, you know, who knows how good this thing is. But, I mean, it's thermal paste. Nothing exploded for 5 years, so. Okay, crisscross, applesauce. Oh, God. That really came out. Holy fuck. Oh, boy. Well, we're going to have a lot of goo on this now. That's so uneven. That's a massacre. Holy fuck. I should have just went with the big-ass dot in the middle method. That never fails. That always works. Right, yeah, we're going to try to even this out. This is a massacre. This right here. Fuck. Alright, yeah, this is an abomination. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, there you go. That's a fuck ton, but yeah. I mean, it's kind of spread out, though. I think we'll be okay. We'll see what our thermals look like. You can see on the old one, like, that shit really spreads out. So, we got enough. We know that. Alright, time for me to reassemble. I'm just going to reassemble this thing. Okay, one thing I kind of would have glossed over is you don't want to skip this part where you clean off the goo off the cooler itself. You want to have that goo off because you already got, I have a shit ton on the thing, and we don't want extra. Besides, I don't know if the old stuff even works anymore after you take it apart, so I would suggest cleaning that off for sure. Alright, well, it turns out one of the screws just came off and are just in here somewhere, so kind of not the best scenario. I don't know where the fuck it went. That's a mystery. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna put it up, right? We'll see what happens. Right there. Okay, thank freaking God. It's just right there. Okay, it's on. It's on there. Now it's fan time. Time to put the fans on, snap those on, and then just redo the mistake with the graphics card. Although that might have given me some wiggle room I didn't have. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? The fans are back on, and I don't know if there's anything I'm actually... Oh, yeah. There's that. I should put those back in. Alright, so some good news is that... didn't totally break everything, so at least the graphics card lights up. That's a start. Okay, turning it on. Does this thing still work? Who knows? Anxiety. It's building. Okay, turn on. Okay, power. There's power to things. Are we gonna beep? Can we beep? I'd like it to beep. Okay. Okay, good. We got a beep. Motherboard. Okay. New CPU installed. Enter setup to configure your system. Okay. It's figured that much out. That's a good start. Alright. Ha 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 ha. The holy grail of computing in 2016. Oh my god. It's in there. And we get, remember our fan episode. There's the fan. Look at that fan. Okay, we can't get too excited though. So we got a CPU in there, right? It knows what it is. We got RAM. Fucking slow RAM. I didn't even know. But it's RAM nonetheless. And then yeah, we got our fans. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's all looking okay. I think we're good to go. And maybe I'll try overclocking this thing. Who knows? Okay. Okay, that's a good sign. Got Windows. That's a good start. You know what? I think this fucking worked. Okay, our CPU fans, they're blowing. They're doing their thing. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm gonna have this up and on the channel in like, you know, maybe a week after I re-render this fucker. Hopefully in half the time. We'll see. We will see. Well, numbers don't lie, and that's the number we got in Cinebench R15. I think that's pretty good. I think that's actually pretty good. I'm going to look up to see if that's what we should be getting. But remember that number, because we're going to try an overclock. I don't know how stable it's going to be, but we're going to try it. Okay, well, we have, as you can see, an overclock going. So we're going to see how well or how much better this performs, or if it's stable. I have no idea how stable this is, so we're going to see. All right, let's run this and check out the temperatures. Let's see it run. Oh, I can hear those fans. Previously we got like 1700 something. Holy fuck. Yeah, that's faster, that's for sure. But what's our temps? Well, not that bad actually. Well, I mean, we weren't doing much for long. All right, well, I ran a stress test for about half an hour and temperatures really never got above 80, so I think we're still like pretty stable. If I end up like blue screening or something later on, well, I'll dial it back. But anyway, here's new Cinebench, which will put my processor to shame, because look at that Threadripper. Oh my god. Yeah, our shit's gonna get fucked. But you know, I still have some hope that, you know, it's still decent. But yeah, this is gonna put us in line. All right, multi first. We'll be decent at this. All right, here we go. Start rendering. Ooh, I can really hear that fan. This one's giving us a little bit of trouble. I mean, it's not like it's really slow or anything. It's just not, you know, it's taken a bit. Let's look at the temperatures. I hear those fans. Nothing too egregious. I mean, if it's 90s, it's yikes time, but I mean, it's not 90s. It's all like 70s, so the fan's loud, but it's not as scary as it seems. All right, let's see where we sit. Okay. I mean, that's not too bad. Okay, it's doing it again. I'm still beating like an i9-9880H, which is like a new-ish processor, so Oh yeah, and multi-core totally destroying the 7700K. That is wrecked. Okay, single core. Gonna be honest, we're gonna get destroyed. It's just how it is, but yeah. Oh no. This is brutal. Oh god, that's so slow. I don't even want to wait for this. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop recording. This is horrible.